In the vast steppes of Russia, a young eagle named Min embarked on an extraordinary adventure. Fitted with a small GPS tracker, Min soared into the sky, joining other steppe eagles on their annual migration. These trackers, designed to map the eagle's movements, relied on SMS technology to send location data back to researchers. The team expected some costs, but nothing could prepare them for Min's incredible journey and the hefty phone bill that followed. Min's flight path took her far beyond the borders of Russia, across vast distances and into new territories. She spent the summer months in the remote landscapes of Kazakhstan, her tracker silently storing data, unaware of the financial storm brewing back home. Unbeknownst to the researchers, Kazakhstan, with its limited cellular infrastructure, was outside their usual coverage zone. As Min crossed the border into Iran, her tracker sprang to life. It began transmitting the accumulated data, each text message a tiny but costly piece of information. The researchers watched in disbelief as the costs soared. Iran's roaming charges were significantly higher than anticipated, turning Min's journey into an unexpectedly expensive affair. The situation was unprecedented. The team had budgeted for reasonable roaming fees based on previous migrations and typical eagle routes. Min's extended stay in Kazakhstan, coupled with the exorbitant data charges in Iran, had thrown their financial projections into disarray. The researchers faced a daunting challenge: how to continue tracking Min and her fellow eagles without bankrupting their vital research project. Tracking Min's journey was not merely an exercise in avian observation, it held significant implications for the conservation of her species. Steppe eagles, once a common sight across Eurasia, are now classified as endangered, their numbers dwindling due to habitat loss, poaching, and collisions with power lines. Understanding their migratory patterns, the researchers believed, was crucial to protecting them. By mapping Min's flight path and comparing it to data from other tracked eagles, the researchers hoped to identify key migration corridors, resting areas, and potential threats. This information would be invaluable in informing conservation strategies, such as designating protected zones, working with power companies to mitigate collision risks, and raising awareness about the plight of these magnificent birds. Furthermore, the research aimed to shed light on the eagles' foraging habits and prey preferences. By analyzing their movements and correlating them with environmental data, the team could gain insights into the health of the ecosystems they depend on. This holistic approach to conservation, linking the fate of a species to the well-being of its habitat, was at the heart of their mission. Min's journey, therefore, represented more than just the flight of a single bird. It was a window into the lives of an endangered species, a source of vital data that could help secure their future. Their passion for these majestic creatures and the urgent need for their conservation. Now, the very data that held the key to their protection was threatening to derail their efforts. The researchers found themselves at a crossroads. They could either abandon the project, effectively silencing Min's voice and losing valuable data, or find a way to cover the unexpected expenses. The thought of abandoning their research was disheartening, but the financial burden seemed insurmountable. The team explored various avenues for financial assistance. They reached out to their usual funding sources, but the unexpected nature of the expenses made it difficult to secure immediate support. Time was of the essence as Min continued her journey, each passing day adding to the mounting bill. It was then that they decided to turn to the public for help. In a world increasingly concerned about environmental issues and the loss of biodiversity, they hoped their story would resonate with people who shared their passion for conservation. The research team's plea for help struck a chord with people around the world. News of Min's incredible journey and the financial predicament it caused spread rapidly, amplified by social media and news outlets eager to share her story. People were captivated by the image of this intrepid eagle, her wings carrying not just feathers but the hopes of an entire species. Donations poured in from all corners of the globe. Individuals touched by Min's story contributed what they could, while conservation organizations and even commercial entities offered their support. The outpouring of support was a testament to the public's growing awareness of the importance of conservation and their willingness to contribute to its success. It also highlighted the power of storytelling and the ability of a single bird, even one with an expensive taste for international roaming, to unite people behind a common cause. The success of the crowdfunding campaign not only saved Min's data, but also served as a powerful reminder of the challenges and triumphs of wildlife tracking. It underscored the need for innovative funding solutions to support vital research and highlighted the crucial role that public engagement plays in conservation efforts. The fight to protect our planet's biodiversity continues.